Who- Let me record it. Okay. So yesterday we was doing, we have one account here. Like suppose that we have one account, or in one account we have one subscription. In one subscription, in a resource group, we have two virtual network. Suppose we have Vnet 1 and Vnet 2. So we have successfully done connection between two different virtual networks in a same region. Okay, so now we are going to see how to make connection between a different region. Okay, so suppose now I have two different region. I have right now scenario like that. uh, this is my account, and in my account I have one subscription here. In my subscription I have two regions. One region is here and one region is here. In both region I have two different VNet, and how to connect between this VNet, how to make connection between this VNet. Got it? So let me log in into the portal first. So I'm going to make two virtual network for different regions. Let's create it, or we can deploy directly to a machine to the different region. So I'm going to deploy the direct machine directly between two regions. Let's go to the portal and sorry. Yes. So now I'm going to create a resource group, and in resource group, create a machine. Now I'm going to select the resource group like I have new company in Australia East, and the virtual machine name is VM01. Next, for the networking, so it will automatically pick up the virtual network and subnet and public IP by default. So now review plus create. So we have successfully, let me create it. So we have successfully created a virtual machine in that region. So here is our virtual machine, and this VNet is Australia 1. Suppose this VNet is Australia region. And now we are going to create this machine in another region. So let's open in new tab, home section, and now create a machine, create a resource, and now select Windows 2019. Now I'm going to select my virtual cloud here, and this is also in this. Okay, so this is now in US West Central, and we can also change from here. Okay, so resource group is not a region basis. We can change it to any region. Okay, now select the machine VM02. Validation is passed. Now click on the create button. VM01 deployment is completed, and we can see the private IP of that machine is this. So now copy and paste it into the paint. So this is our private IP of our machine VM02, and this is in the Australia US region. Sorry, US West Central. Now we already create a machine here. Now check the IP of that machine. Copy this VM01 public IP address, and now RDP here. Yeah, VM02 is successfully created. Let's go to the resources and also paste the IP into the paint section as we have. So here is the IP of my machine. Private IP of my machine is this. Okay, so now we are going to pair this. First, we need to connect both through the RDP. And now copy this public IP RDP. Let me turn off both the firewall here, and Now turn off on the second machine and try to ping. So right now I am on the VM02 and try to ping the VM01 IP. So this is VM02 and here is VM01. Now copy this IP and paste it with the VM02. So this is VM02. Open the CMD and ping with that once. Let me try ping 10.0.0.4. Okay, also try to ping with so it is not able to connect right now to this machine, and now try to connect from VM01 to VM02. CMD here and ping 10.1.0.4. Okay, this is also not ping is coming here, and now we are going to pair between two regions. Between here is a between two regions or the two resource group. Okay, so we need to do the same steps. Go to the
Hey,
yes.
so you turned off the firewall settings in both the Windows
Yes,
servers, right?
I turned off the firewall because I want to ping to each other. So this is only for the practical purposes, but in the real time, we no need to turn off the firewall.
Okay.
Okay. Any confusion?
No. Actually, we will not be having access to turn off the firewall in the VMs, I guess so.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. We only turn off for that practical purposes. Okay. So that's why we will ping to each other. Okay.
Okay.
In real time, we don't have access to turn off the firewall, or we no need to turn off the firewall because maybe this is a production server, or maybe this is a production other thing. Okay. So let's go to the VM01, and in VM01, let's go to the virtual network. So as you can see, we have two networks. When we create a resource, when we create a virtual machine, so by default, virtual network is also created. Now go to the virtual network. So as you can see, my VM and new company, there is two different virtual network. Now we are going to pair. So location is West Central US and this is in the Australia US. Now we are going to pair both of them. So you can select anyone right now and go to the pair section. In pair section, now we need to add a pairing here. Pairing link name means you want to pair. Okay, so here you can write your Australia to US pairing. Sorry, Australia to US, and allow all the traffic. And now here you can also put the same name, remote virtual network US to. You can give any name, pairing link name for the remembering purpose. Okay. And now virtual network is, now we have to select the virtual network which you want to add it. So in the virtual network, right now I am in my VM group. Now I'm going to connect with that virtual network, this, and here we need to select the remote virtual network. So right now I am in the my VM group Vnet, as you can see on the screen. So now I'm going to select another resource group virtual network, new company Vnet, and now select it. And now add this. So is a two-way peering. Once it is updating, it is showing connected. So let's refresh this and wait for the peering. Edit virtual network peering, and also here edit virtual network peering. Now go to the section, refresh this page. Yes, now it is connected. You can see the same thing on your another virtual network. Right now I'm in the MyVM group Vnet, and when you click on the new company Vnet, so as you can also see the pairing option is Australia, US to Australia is connected, pairing MyVM. Okay. So gateway is disabled. We will see in the upcoming session what is gateway, how can we connect with that, and service endpoint, private endpoint, all the things. Okay. So now uh, go to the machines and try to ping again. It it may take some time to ping. Yes. Now ping is coming, as you can see. If I ping again it, so now ping is coming successfully. And on the other machine, so let's try it here. Ping it. Now you can also see ping is coming here. Okay. So this is called the VNet pairing in different region or different location. So we can easily connect with US East to Australia or another region. Okay. Is it clear, Sandeep and Mahi?
Yes, Akshay.
Okay. So let's move to the next. So we did this scenario and
Okay,
yes,
Akshay, we disabled the firewall in the VMs, right?
yes,
So, is it possible to ping enabling the firewall?
yes. Let's check Windows firewall. Now try to enable into another machine. Sandeep and Ghosh, you can see the difference. Why I disable the firewall to show the network is connected between each other. Okay.
But ping is failing, no?
Yeah, ping is failing because firewall is blocking the port.
Mm.
Okay, firewall is blocking the protocol. So ping is using the ICMP protocol to test. Okay, so ICMP protocol is failed and blocked by the firewall. Okay,
Okay.
if I do the RDP here, remote desktop connection, and my network is this 10.1.0.4. So you can see I am able to do the RDP, but I am unable to ping it because my firewall is blocking my ICMP protocol.
Okay. Okay, fine.
Okay. Uh, as you can see, this is my another network. Okay, once minimize this. Okay, and now open it again. This here. Okay, you can see my one machine is running here, and okay, now it is clear to you more. So once I accept this session, here is VM01 and VM02. Okay, so I'm going to connect with that machine, and you can see the IP config. So you can see my IP is this 10.1.0.4, and now I'm going to connect with that machine. Once I click on the OK, RDP works on a single user. Okay, so once I click on that, then RDP is connection is lost from here. Okay, so let me click OK. You can see the difference. It will allow me some certificates. Yes. You will lost your connection from here. Okay. Got it, Sandeep and Ghosh? And once I connect with here, so I'm also lost connection. Once I connect with here, so I lost connection from here, as you can see. Yes. Now it is coming up, but I lost connection from here.
Okay. Okay,
Okay.
Sandeep.
So RDP is work only a single end. We are able to do one RDP at a time. Okay. Machine can be connected through RDP only once at a time. So if there is a Linux server, you can connect with the multiple users and multi-user, multi-login. So Windows machine is single user, single login. Now cross this on both the machines, and is it clear to you? Okay. So let me post this.